Welcome to Body Reconnect, where I help you decipher the signs and signals your body sends you every single day, screaming, course correct, so that you can make changes, stay out of the doctor's office and off the surgery table in order to live your best, healthiest life. I'm Michelle Dominique, certified lymphatic therapist, and today we have client testimonial. I love client testimonials. So let me share what happened to you recently from my point of view. This client, I think I can get her on camera, so stay tuned. Had a client, regular client, coming in for her monthly maintenance appointment. That's what we call it, monthly maintenance. Just like you take your car in to be maintained, your body should be maintained as well, okay? So she was coming in for her monthly maintenance. And shortly before she was scheduled to be here, I got a text from her saying, hey, I'm having ear crystals. Are you used to working with ear crystals? This was, remember, a maintenance, so she wasn't, we were just going to kind of deal with what was happening when she was here, but this kicked off. Ear crystals were new to me, but when she gave me her symptoms, I was like, this sounds a lot like vertigo. Sure enough, it's in the family, in that ear crystals can, if they progress, can turn into a vertical situation. So it's like, oh, I got this one, no problem. You know what happened then, right? Da 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 da, lymphatic drainage to the rescue. She came in. If you don't know, ear crystals are vertical. It deals with dizziness, equilibrium balance. When she told me that, I knew it was an issue of fluid. When this corridor gets trapped in kids, it looks like ear infections. In adults, it looks like, or people when they're developed, it looks like ear infections, chronic ear infections. When you're an adult, it looks like vertigo or dizziness, chronic dizziness or dizzy spells. So I said, yeah, I got this. Never worked with ear crystals before, but I got this one. She came in. We did, of course, lymphatic off the gate. We did lymphatic because I knew we had to open these corridors to get the fluid out. I knew it was a pressure situation in the head, and that's exactly what happened. She could feel the release once I started doing lymphatic. Then she did. I always tell you guys, it is a structural issue. And sure enough, she proved my point. In the session, or maybe it was right before the session, she told me she had changed her working environment. So she was still trying to, she's working at home now, so she's still trying to get her desk set up ergonomical. And she had a lot of tension from typing too high or too low or something. And I said, bingo, I know what that is. The tension, the way she held her shoulders, all of that had squeezed up all her trap area way up here, which then, because you have traps, that come from here too. Oh, dang, I pulled that out. But anyway, she had tightened all of this up here, which then cinched onto that big lymphatic pathway back there, which caused buildup. It was 1, 2, 3 buildup. So yes, we got in there, we did the lymphatic, and because I know with situations that deal in the head, a lot of times there's heat. So I want to show you guys, I did my ice bulbs, my cooling bulbs after the lymphatic to bring all of that down. Turned her over face down on the table in the prone position, and then began to release her shoulders, right? Because no need to let her go if I didn't release the shoulders so that that flow could be more complete. She would it would have come back sooner. So if you're wondering, well, why didn't you release the shoulders first? Glad you asked that. Lymphatic is a very, very light treatment. Lymphatic drainage is very light because your lymph nodes are very surface. So, and that's what I'm always telling you guys. If you go somewhere to get lymphatic and it feels like they're doing just a muscular session where your muscle tissue is being manipulated, that's because that's what it is. I don't care who you are. I don't care. We all have different styles in doing things, and that's great. but the basis of lymphatic is a very light touch. I don't care who you are. So anyway, we did the thing. I did the lymphatic first because once I start getting past that light touch and digging into the tissues, then I'm doing muscular, right? So I wanted to actually release the lymph nodes first, flush that out, and then get deeper into the tissue. Nonetheless, as soon as she got off the table, she noted immediate results. She was extremely happy because she could at least feel the release of the tension. And then the next day, I got this lovely text. Where's all my stuff? I am so unprepared for this video. She sent me a lovely text yesterday saying that the next day saying that the dizziness was gone. So yay! Another amazing situation when lymphatic drainage steps in to save the day. So when are you coming? When are you scheduling your appointment? Yes, no, if you're virtual, I can still work with you. Did you know that? If you're virtual, I can still work with you. Also, check out, if it's not in the bio, go to my page somewhere on this platform or the other. I'm starting to do on Tuesdays at 12:15 p.m. and in midday and at 8:15 p.m. at night. I'm doing, real quick, brief webinar on the benefits of lymphatic and my 25 years of practice, how I've helped clients. Your condition might be on there. Or if you want me to feature your condition, hit me up and let me know. Remember, you deserve to live your best, healthiest life, and I look forward to helping you do that. Looking forward to being a part of your wellness journey, but you have to reach out to me. Hit me up first. Be sure to like and share this video. You guys know I get sporadic with videos, but that's because if you're not liking, why am I doing it? So make sure you like, subscribe, and do all the things so you can continue to learn more about how to live your best, healthiest life. Until next time.